Hi, my name is Pouyan from GBC Live. Today we have Linda Xu, founder of FCclub. So that's an exciting moment having her here and talking to her about her journey of entrepreneurship. She's a woman entrepreneur and she's in Shanghai. She has been organizing and holding events for entrepreneurs for many years. Linda, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Mas.
You're welcome. We are so excited having you here, and we are so happy that we have a great friend as you in Shanghai, in a crazy city, yeah, with crazy entrepreneurs. Okay, our viewers and our audience, they want to hear from you that what is the story of FCclub? What is it, FCclub?
A lot of also like my friends or FCclub members ask me what exactly what FCclub stands for.
Yeah.
FCclub is Fortune Connection.
Fortune Connection.
Yeah, our logo is where fortune starts. We hope to build up a platform to bring opportunities for people, for our friends, for people who come to FCclub events to get connections, opportunity for their business like entrepreneurship,
Nice.
opportunities to make some new friends.
Nice.
Yeah, and also for their job opportunities.
Nice. Can you tell us how long ago you started and what happened that you started FCclub? What was the story behind?
Yeah, FCclub, it was a long time ago. Yeah, back to 2002.
2002?
Yes.
Are you serious? It means 16 years ago.
Yeah.
Wow, that's crazy. I mean,
Yeah.
that time it was where? In Shanghai or in
Yeah, I
other?
started in Shanghai.
You started from Shanghai.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. With a partner who is American-born Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when he first time came to Shanghai, he find us not many activities and not many friends. And then we talked. We say, why don't we bring some friends together?
Nice.
Yeah, and then start from there, and more people join us.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So you started from 2012, and you started as a kind of business-style gathering, or it just was a friendly gathering?
At the beginning, it's very like friends gathering, bring some friends together. But later on, more and more people we don't know, friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then
So-
it got more and more progressively.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. So then now FCclub is like this, that everybody knows FCclub in Shanghai and in Beijing. Are there other cities that FCclub having its event there?
Yeah. Also, like Hong Kong.
Hong Kong.
Nowadays, like we more focus in Shanghai and more events in Shanghai.
More events
Yeah.
in Shanghai.
But for the like next month, we're planning event in Beijing as well.
Mhm.
Yeah.
How is it? How many areas or how many categories you focus on? It is all about business, or it's about entertaining, or if it's about business, how many areas in business you are focusing?
We're actually focused especially like 3 areas. First is entrepreneurship, and entrepreneurship and investment. For those events, we invite entrepreneurs and also investors to join the event.
Nice.
And it gives the opportunity for them to get potential investment, and also for the investor, it's good to get opportunity to look potential like projects to invest.
Yeah, I have to mention that we have to be fair that we got our investor. We got familiar with one of our investors in FCclub events. So I should appreciate FCclub for having this kind of gathering and bringing people together, also bringing investors and entrepreneurs together, which they can help and support each other, yeah?
Yes.
And that's really awesome, and we really appreciate you. I have to appreciate you in front of camera. Everybody knows that FCclub was the kind of good platform that we could have our investors as well in that.
I'm very happy to hear that.
that was great.
Congratulations.
Yeah, that was great. I wanted to talk about this surprise to you in the session that today we have. So perfect. So we want to know that how many users or how many people or how many companies you have approached till now. How big your network is?
totally, we have about 200,000 members from the beginning until now, like in the last 16 years. And 50% members are based in Shanghai.
Nice.
Yeah, some of them in Beijing, Hong Kong, Guangzhou.
They are like, based on their scale, they're like small, medium size, or big. What is it, their scale?
For the beginning, it's more like international companies and people from business professionals from international company, and now and more entrepreneurship and local companies and local professionals are joining us. 30% of our members are from overseas Chinese.
Nice.
Yeah, and we say 30% are expats, and then the rest of are local professionals.
Nice. Have you thought about the scaling up FCclub? Means the taking FCclub to other countries?
Yeah, this is also our planning for the next plan, and we are planning to expand like FCclub to Australia. That's also I get a chance last year to travel to there. Yeah, Sydney.
That's perfect. That's really awesome. Sydney, yeah, it's a cool place, cool city. Everybody loves Sydney. So tell us about your team. Do you have anybody else in your team who is your co-founder or who is your partner, or you're the sole founder?
Yeah, we have a co-founder, and then but he's based in US. Yeah, and now currently I'm the main person in Shanghai, who's in charge of the FCclub. And also we have each city we have local partners, like city partner. Yeah, and then once we expand, we're also looking for partners all over the world to expand the FCclub.
Yeah, we have seen a lot of companies that they have been doing event stuff, organizing these kind of things. And definitely and fairly, we have to say that FCclub is one of the oldest and is one of the awesome and the best, which has been in the market for more than 16 years, yeah? But we have seen a lot of companies, they are starting, organizing events and so on. What do you think? Because it's a matter of competitors, yeah? They're gonna be, as long as they start having these kind of event stuffs and related activities, so they're assuming as competitor. Well, what do you think about that, and how you can differentiate yourself, or how you can differentiate FCclub from others that they're coming to the market?
Yeah, there are a lot of like other events.
Yeah.
And then it is good for people because people have more like a choice to go to the events they think they can value it. Yeah. And also for us, it's also we do not really think that's a competition. Yeah. We're more looking for like opportunities to partnership. Yeah. Nice. And for us, like for FCclub events or FCclub, the platform, we hope to give have more opportunities for people to have the value. Yeah. So. Recently, we also have a lot of collaboration with other organizations, community, chamber, or the platform. Yeah.
Nice. So you mentioned that FCclub that is gonna scale up internationally, and you're gonna have bigger plan and so on. And for definitely every single business, they have challenges to to have their sustainable business model. What is your business model? Is it what you are doing? Is it covering the cost? Do you have profit? How you want to scale up? Are you looking for investment? How it is?
For the event itself, and then for the cost, the event itself can cover it, because everyone who join the events, they will have the cover cost. They will pay, and then we'll pay to the menu, and also we have some sponsors. Yeah, but for the event, actually, it's not our like business model. We have the event for our like the main income. But additionally, we have other services we provide it. We partner with other like companies, such as the HR related. Yeah, this is also one of the services we do, and also event management.
Nice. So you earlier mentioned about entrepreneurship, that one of your focus is entrepreneurship, and GBC Media is all about innovation and entrepreneurship.
Yes.
And how do you see the entrepreneurship trend in China? As you started 2002, so you could see changes, the trend of businesses and economy in China, especially since that time, you could feel it and you could see that. When the trend of entrepreneurship started in China, was it 3 years ago? Was it 6 years ago? How many years ago it was? And how this madness of entrepreneurship is going on in China?
5 or 6 years ago,
Yeah.
and it become more and more people are involved for the entrepreneurship, and more people want to start their own business. Actually, Chinese has a culture, and people like to start their business and want to have their own business. They have the freedom, and so in the last like 5, 6 years, so we can see a lot of young people and to join this to expand to trying to start some business.
Nice.
Well, I have quite a lot of friends, and I start from like few employees at the beginning.
Including us, yeah.
After like 5, 6 years, and now their company become like 5,000 people.
Wow,
Yeah,
that's
I
impressive.
have several examples.
Nice, nice.
I can see how big they are. They grow.
So you gotta see how we grow, and we gotta see
Yes.
how you grow. That is really nice. So you mentioned that 5 or 6 years ago this trend has started, and we know that the concept of entrepreneurship is not a new concept in the world. It's like since the Silicon Valley started its madness and craziness to have all those giant internet companies, starting from, I don't know, from DOS, or Windows, Bill Gates, XYZ. There are a lot of that we can name them. Why it didn't happen like 15 years ago in China? Why it didn't happen even 10 years ago? Why it happened 6 years ago? Because the concept of entrepreneurship is all about 50 years ago, started in USA. Why it had to happen 6 years ago in China? Why it didn't happen earlier?
Well, I think it's also because and more international,
International
experts, trends also they come to China, and also because of the whole economic booming.
Exactly.
Yeah, people have money, and then the investor has more money.
Exactly.
So they want to find a good project to invest.
Nice.
So this is also a chance give to people to want to start. People have more ideas, and then because China connected with the internationally, so and more opportunities to happening in China. So people see the opportunity, so they want to start their business.
Nice. Yeah, that was this beautiful elaboration and explanation about why it happened like 6 years ago. Yeah, it's because of the booming of the economy of China, and a lot of investors, either banking investors or a lot of VCs or angel investors have come up because there are a lot of money and they need to see some opportunities to invest in them. Yeah, that's a good thing. How many companies you can mention that they could get investment or they could grow through FCclub? I mean, beside of GBC. I mean, do you know any other friends that they told you, hey, Linda, you know what happened? I got in your event, I got, some investors, I met them, talked to them, negotiate, then it happens. Yeah? How many other friends you've had that they could enjoy or they could get a kind of value from your events?
Yeah, what I remember that there are a few, and also lots of people. They actually it's not only for their investments,
like cooperation, collaboration,
yeah,
and getting connected.
Yes, yeah, for their entrepreneurship like investments. What I know, a few companies they got like the first round, the A rounds, like $few million. Yeah, for the first. That's just for the connections they met during the event, and then the match, the investors and the entrepreneurship, the business they really match, and then they found this is we're also very happy to hear that story. It's very excited to hear about that after they receive the investments.
Exactly. I mean, this is something that, well, people have to be honest and fair and coming to you and say, hey guys, thank you so much. Hope we can compensate for you. That's happened because of your event. I think people or companies, they have to be fair and coming to you and telling you, which we are doing it in front of camera, which is much more louder, yeah. So people, they can hear it and they can understand. It was because of FCclub, and we have no doubt that FCclub is going big and big. So now, as in terms of partnership, who are your partners now? I mean, in terms of those corporate, those companies that they are having their partnership with you.
Jet Value is one of our partners.
Jade Value, awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you have any others that they are closely partnering with you or not?
For the partnership, we partner quite a lot with some investment companies as well.
Nice.
Yeah, because for entrepreneurship events, we invite the entrepreneurs to join, and then we also help them to look at some projects. So if the good ones, we recommend to the investors as well.
Nice, beautiful. So at the end, as we are running out of time, we would love to hear any message that you have to our audience who are mostly entrepreneurs or startups, companies, founders, co-founders are watching us. What is your message to them in terms of that they are, trying their best to make their business happen in Shanghai? What is your message to them for having better and successful business?
I would like to say to expand the network.
Yeah.
And then just do it.
Just do it. Don't wait for,
Catch the opportunity. Yeah.
You got to be fast in China.
Yes.
Fast and furious and crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Linda Xu, thank you so much for being here and giving your time to us. Really appreciate. Hope we have you in our studio again. Thank you.
Thank you very much.